Hey everybody, Tyler Entrepreneur from MacStage here to give you guys my official first look video of the iPhone 4. A few weeks ago, I posted a video showing you guys the iPhone when it was just released by Gizmodo. I gave you guys some specs, but here I'm going to be telling you guys the official Apple release specs and just telling you guys some of my thoughts. So, let's get into this. The iPhone 4, its height is 4.5 inches, its width is 2.31 inches, its depth is 0.37 inch, and it weighs 4.8 ounces. So it's pretty much around the same area as the iPhone 3GS, but it is actually 40% thinner than the previous iPhone, the iPhone 3GS, which is great. It's much smaller, it's going to fit in your pocket much easier, which is nice. But I think the other things are pretty much exactly the same. The capacity of it is 16 gigabytes and 32 gigabytes flash drive. No 64 gigabyte. We might see that later in the future. It has a built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery, of course. It charges via USB with the 30-pin connector, of course. Talk time up to 7 hours on 3G, up to 14 hours on 2G, so you get more 2G. Standby time up to 300 hours. Great, that's a great thing. Internet use up to 6 hours on 3G and up to 10 hours on Wi-Fi. Video playback time up to 10 hours. Audio playback time up to 40 hours. One of the things that is really cool about this iPhone is the front-facing camera and the back camera. The back camera has been on the device since I think the start of the actual iPhone, the very first iPhone. But the front-facing camera is new to the device. It comes with an app, FaceTime, that allows you to talk face-to-face or with the back camera to another person that has an iPhone 4 on Wi-Fi only, which is kind of a downside, but maybe in the future that will be available on 3G or 4G or whatever it comes to be in the future. But the video camera records in HD 720p up to 30 frames per second with audio. Of course you're going to have audio. And there's a 5 megapixel still camera, VGA quality photos and video up to 30 frames per second with the front camera, like I already said, and has a tap to focus video or still images, just like on the last iPhone, the iPhone 3GS. And something that is new to the camera, which is going to really bring the quality of the photos up a lot, is the LED flash. It's new. The other iPhones have not had a flash, so this is really a up to the iPhone. It's going to help people a lot. It also has photo and video geotagging. I'm not really sure what photo and video geotagging is. It might be pretty cool. It might just be a little side thing that nobody really cares about. But I'll look more into the geotagging. And with this iPhone having HD video, you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of people on YouTube using their iPhone to film. HD is a big thing in this time, and it's really nice to have an HD video quality in this iPhone. So now for the overall design of the iPhone. It has your regular on, off, sleep, and wake buttons. Wake button, one button. Volume up and volume down buttons, the ring and silent button, and the regular home button. It also has just your regular microphone, built-in speaker, 3.5mm headphone jack, and your 30-pin dock connector. So really nothing different there. The buttons are in a few different places, and they're kind of shaped different, but just your basic buttons. Now, as for the color of the iPhone, people were hoping that the iPhone was going to come in different colors such as red, blue, green, violet, scarlet, whatever colors you want, but not really. You're just getting your average white and black, just like the previous models of the iPhone, just your basic black and white. But Apple did come up with these very nice bumpers that kind of give you more personalization, more customization in your iPhone. These bumpers go around the rim of the iPhone thing, but these bumpers come in different colors like black, silver, green, pink, blue, orange, and maybe red or yellow. But what these do is just give you pretty much, make it more of yours. And these bumpers, they go along the steel part of the iPhone. The steel acts as the antennas of the iPhone. Apple says that this steel gives the iPhone better reception, which is something that people have complained a lot about. But hopefully this resolves the problem a lot. And another cool thing about the design is the glass that is on the device. There's not only glass on the front of the device as the screen, but there's also glass on the back of the device, which is very nice. It gives that very nice glossy, shiny effect, which is really, it looks very, very nice. So one of the last things that I wanted to talk about was the display of the iPhone 4. It has a Retina display. Now, I'm not exactly sure what a Retina display is. I'm not even sure if I'm actually pronouncing it correctly, but I've heard it is one of the best displays on a device that you will ever see. It has a 3.5-inch diagonal widescreen multi-touch display. The multi-touch display is something that we've seen since the very beginning of the iPhone, so of course this one is going to have it. It has a 960 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 ppi. It is fingerprint resistant. This fingerprint resistant coating is something that we saw on the 3GS. It is to help just get rid of fingerprints. It doesn't work 100%, but it works very, very nice. So that's pretty much the display. I heard it's a pretty big upgrade with this Retina display. I want to see it in real life to, give my judgment. But as for right now, we're just gonna have to go by the facts that are on Apple.com. So this has been a first look video by me, Tyler Mashburn from MacStage. Don't forget you can pre-order your iPhone 4 on June 15th. $199 for the 16 gigabyte and $299 for the 32 gigabyte, and you can pick that up or get it shipped to you by June 24th. I don't know if I'll be getting mine by June 24th, but I will be getting one in the near future. So this has been my video, and once again, I'm Tyler Mashburn from MacStage. See you guys later.